right. We are live. Hello, everyone.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello to
Welcome to
everyone.
our award-eligible Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons
Ev-
stream.
Hello to everyone who's going to watch us, or who may stop by tonight, or who's going to watch us on the YouTubes later. So, today we have Mike, aka Nair, the
Yes.
Kyexian lion monk, who is
the
going to
Mm-hmm.
ex
give
Johann
us,
of
huh?
the ex Johann of Quo.
Formerly Johann
Yes.
of Quo, will give
And don't
us
forget the Worm Killer Dave, but there was another guy at some point too, who had made a brief appearance. So yes,
everybody.
I am a man of many faces in this campaign.
Everybody also say hello to Calvin 5040, who is a frequent visitor to the channel. Hello, Calvin. We hope you're doing well.
Hi, Calvin.
Welcome. Pull up a seat.
All right. So, Mike, go ahead and give us the rundown of what happened last week on
Okay.
Annals of Levis, the Heretic King.
All right. Last time on Annals of Levis, the Heretic King. Excuse me. Our party was just recovering from a shared dream experience involving a weird sandy face that was coming out of the region in the Heretic Valley known as Sinit. So the party realizing, that should be a place where we need to go and investigate, decided to do just that. First of okay, so but before we set out, our group got plenty of healing potions, um, at somewhat discount prices, because we needed because after a previous fight we had with the Dune Lords, we were very starved of some liquid refreshment. Um, Pyre, meanwhile, Pyre, along with Victor Cervantes in tow, went to visit the Myriad Church, where Pyre decided to make another large donation to the Myriad to her patron and her followers, which made them extremely happy, including her goddess patron.
Pyre, of
Um,
course, a priestess of Amara, the goddess of compassion.
Yes, and they and the followers of Mara were feeling very compassionate after receiving, the equivalent of how many platinum that she decided to fork over, because in her words, I don't need all this money. Um, so
Said no
after
rich person ever.
ever. Right. Um, so as we're relating to leave, Professor Will Diggles decided, hey, I've got this spell called teleport, which can basically we can reduce the distance in half, get us across the desert, and in no time at all. Granted, there is the possibility we could just find ourselves smack dab in the middle of a mountain range and partially fuse with it, but that's just a minor side effect. Not to worry. Everything will be fine. And indeed it was, because we were able to get halfway through to RCM. Well, basically we found ourselves near Hesheman when we did that kind of close to where the Professor Wildiggle's former giant dwell inhabit dwelling place that
They're
he
not
was
mine.
yeah, which he did not want to revisit for various reasons, even though the party's like, well, hey, what's wrong with that? Well, I'm sure they miss you, but
He had
she's like,
several
no.
pairs of reasons.
Various, yes, there are several, yes. And so as we were walking along the way, the party eventually came to little lull in a desert valley there, where we were accosted by a flock of rocks. No, not the rocks basically that are making most of the the desert and mountain area, but the ones that look like giant vultures who like to pick you up and toss you about if they're not gorging on your entrails afterwards. Oh, and also apparently Nair has a pet rat named Mr. Squiggles, which he introduced, and
Yeah. So this whole
that
time,
is
guys, you never noticed Nair had a rat living in his long fur.
We probably noticed, but the relationship between them was unclear.
okay.
Is
All right.
Did he come with the rat? Did the rat just show up? I don't want to know. I don't know what's worse.
The rat's
rat,
controlling
according to
Nair like
Nair,
Ratatouille
helps him
style.
The rat, according to yes, the rat, according to Nair, helps him find his way. Find his way if he needs to find a sense of direction, or also if in case he needs it needs a snack. But don't worry, the rat always comes back. So in any case, so right now we are basically being accosted by the rocks as we open tonight's session, and hopefully we will not be made into bird feed. And that's it.
All right. Well.
Good recap.
Thank you.
All right. So we start tonight with Pyre. We are in the middle of a round here. We're in the middle of we're still in the middle of round one. We're getting towards the bottom. Actually, we're not in the middle of round one. We're in the middle of round two. I need to change that number because our friends, the rocks, have already gone. So clearly, we're in the middle of round two, huh?
I don't think I went yet.
You have not. You are
I have
next
you.
after Professor Will Diggles.
So
it's still round
one.
Huh?
So it's still round one.
Oh,
Yeah, this is still round one.
Whoa, well, I don't know how our friends managed to attack earlier then. Oh, because it's still round
that's
one.
the
Never
problem?
mind. No,
Yeah.
no, I got you.
Ah,
We're at the
all-
bottom of round one. My bad.
Yes.
You're right, and
All
I'm an
good.
asshole for asking. All right.
All good.
So, Pyre, what would you like to do? I think you were prone because I think you were dropped earlier.
Yes, I was dropped, so I would like to get up, please.
All right. I don't know why there is a wing icon on your token because you are not.
Oh, because it raised me up in the air.
Oh, okay. Well, it dropped you, so you are down, and you have used half your movement to get up from being prone. What would you like to do?
Can I cast a flame blade, please?
All right.
So I can take care of. So it goes action, and then I
So
whack with
use.
flame blade.
Let me see. What is your melee spell attack? Let me look at your sheet real quick. Pyre. Here we go. Kelsey's character. All right. So your spell attack would be. Let me see. 5. So what you're gonna do?
I have a roll for it.
Oh, you do. Never mind. Yeah, you do. You, under attacks and spellcasting, you do have one.
I was just putting it in the chat.
My bad.
And then, I'm gonna cast it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
So that'll give
Big
me
flame sword.
So yeah, you'll just do it
Okay, so
once,
I
and then you'll
roll
do an
1d6.
extra 2d6 every time you do damage. Every time you hit with it.
All right. So it's going to be. Yay.
All right. So, which one were you aiming at?
This one. The one
Okay.
that picked me up and dropped me.
All right. So, 21 does hit it for 19 plus 6 for 25 points of damage. Very good. Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Next up is Professor Will Diggles.
Why did you say it like it's a question?
Cuz, will he diggle or will he not diggle?
Oh,
Oh
he's
my
gonna.
God.
He's
Didn't,
gonna diggle on the will.
Show
Will
us the
Diggle-
diggle.
didn't Will Diggles
So-
do a sneak attack? So he already did his turn?
Oh, that's right.
what?
Well, he didn't do a sneak attack. He did a. Hang on.
What?
I think she is correct though. Hang on. Mainly because I.
You're the one who started this fight.
What's that?
Yeah,
I don't recall doing anything.
I think.
Right. I think the only thing that happened is he got picked up and dropped.
Yeah, I got my
Yeah.
ass kicked.
Oh yeah, no, that's correct.
Never mind. I remember wrong.
That's correct. Go ahead, Will Diggles.
So having been dropped,
Would
He
you like
rolls
to
on
spend
his
half
back.
your movement to get up?
he rolls on his back and says, "I hate birds." And then he's gonna cast from the ground. He's gonna cast Maze on the one that picked him up, which I believe was the
This one?
Oh,
Get
Who's that
fucked,
guy?
stupid bird.
Okay.
I would like
Victor
to
hears him
imagine that
say
if he
he hates
fails
birds.
this roll, he just leaves like a bunch of feathers falling.
Cast it in a chat because I cannot remember. Let's see here. DC
So,
DC 20 intelligence check.
It-
If it succeeds, it escapes and the spell ends.
but there's no save to go into the maze. It's just maze now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what he's got to do later to get out of it. So, yeah, this
20
dude,
total.
this dude disappears. Give me just a second here. We will. And yeah, there's a few feathers that just kind of fall down. And this thing is in a pocket dimension with legitimate questions.
Now I'll
All right.
use half my movement to get up,
All right.
Where's my baby?
Will Diggles gets up.
and then I'll step away from this guy.
All right. So as you move away from this dude, he will use his reaction to attempt to hit you because you look like a tasty snack. But then again, so many people say that of Marbaka in general.
Hey,
I had two people say that today, actually.
See, I knew it. I had
and that was in
my-
confidence, by the way.
I had my finger on the pulse of everything. All right, let me. I did not have our friends' stat sheets or stat blocks.
Yeah, that message was
pulled up.
intended to be private.
Well, oops, I'm sorry. Rock is in fact a monstrosity. So this thing will attempt to hit you with its beak as you move away. 25 hits you, I think.
Yes.
You take 22 piercing damage. As this thing attempts to withdraw your liver, but winds up just stabbing its beak into your side, into your steamy intestines.
Ew.
Okay.
All right.
I think that ends my.
All right. Next up is Taj. Taj,
boy,
lots
me-
going on. Lot of crazy shit going on.
You know it. So all the rocks are on the ground, right? Just making sure.
No. In
This
fact,
one's up in the air, I think.
This one's up in the air. This one actually. This one is 5 feet up in the air, and this one is currently 60 feet up in the air.
The one next to Pyre that
Yeah.
she hit is
Yeah.
60 feet up in the air.
60
sounds
feet up in the air because it was 60 feet up. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Pyre.
Does that mean also Will didn't get hit by the beak?
Ooh.
Am I in the air? No.
No, he dropped you back to the ground and you took damage. So, that would be. Let me see. Yeah, your blade is not 60 feet away. It's a melee attack. So, Pyre, you did not do 25 damage to this thing. And Will Diggles, you did not take 22 piercing damage. But Pyre, you still do have Flame Blade up, and if you want, well, no, that was your action. Never mind. Was casting the Flame Blade.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a bonus action to cast the flame blade.
All right. So, yeah, Taj. Yeah, this thing's 60 feet up in the air.
Okay, so those two are 60 feet. Can I just Cone of Cold straight up and hit these two? Because they're both 60 feet away then?
Well, they're 60 feet away in different directions, so you can't hit both of them with one cone of cold.
Well, the 60-foot cone is also, it goes, I guess, up. So it like kind of like a flower.
Oh, that's true.
Hmm. Oh, so in other words, it has
If
to be
no, it's
almost like
fine.
a radius of the thing. Like what's like the maximum amount that it can expand
I
out
don't want to get into, I don't want to bring Pythagoras into this. I just wanted to
to?
see, like,
Right. Okay.
can I do that? If yes, then cool. If not, okay.
I'll say yes. I'll allow it.
All right.
But
I will.
I'm gonna give them an advantage on the saving throw.
Ooh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna use that then, because I know they got. I don't even need to guess. They're gargantuan size. They probably have con save proficiency. I'm good. I think instead is I'm just going to I guess draw some aggro or something. I'm gonna have the tarts open fire. Who's the most damaged looking rock?
Let me see. Let's look around here. Right now, it's this dude.
Yeah, alright. I'll have both tarts open fire on that guy. Where they at? Force bolt. Bang,
Hit him
bang.
with a broadside. Ooh, or maybe not.
So
Ooh.
both of those miss.
Alright.
Suppressing fire. Suppressing fire.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And I'm going to head on up. I'm going to get right here. It's a good spot for both of them. And I'm going to cast Stone Skin. So I am now resistant to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage until the spell ends. And I,
Alright.
yes, consume 100 GP in diamond for that.
Jeez. All right. So you guys watch as Tosh swallows a ton of diamonds, and then his skin becomes like stone. He's literally like the thing.
Okay.
Clobbering time.
It's clobbering time. All right. Does that end your turn?
It ends my turn.
Next up, we're at the start of round 2. And Victor Cervantes, you are up. You are currently
Yo.
20 feet up in the air, concentrating on.
Greater invisibility.
Okay.
I also have Crown of Stars, but that's not concentration, thankfully. All right, I'm going to move back, and I think this bird can take an attack of opportunity.
It
I don't
can.
think-
It would be a disadvantage because you are invisible.
Yes.
But he will go ahead and do so. Because he has a plus 13 to hit regardless, and I think he would like to try to hit you.
That falls into the category of oof owie, most
Well,
likely.
actually, hang on. Because he's only 5 feet up, as denoted by the single wing icon with no number. And you
Well, I guess what's the reach then?
You were 20 feet up, and his reach with his beak is only 10 feet.
Oh, good. Even better. All right, so I'll move back 5 feet. I will hit him with a Crown of Stars. Since I'm not a melee anymore, I can hit him with advantage because I'm invisible. Correct?
Waiting for a crown of stars.
Pew! That's a 20.
All right, so you're trying to hit him with a 17.
Well, I'd have
Oh, that's
advantage
right.
because
You're
I'm
advantage because you're invisible. 20 does hit him.
Nice job, me. 36 radiant damage.
Oof.
That's only a bonus action. There's more. Man, I should have thought about this beforehand, huh? All right. I will. Well, I can't cast a. Can't cast a concentration spell.
Sure, you can.
You're right, George. I should believe in myself. With my action, I will cast Mind Sliver on the same rock. So he must make an intelligence saving throw. I'll attack his mind.
This will go well. DC 20 intelligence save. And he gets a 7. So
Right,
you
nice.
do
So he has
10 points.
negative D4 to or his next saving throw,
Okay.
which I will remember. That's
All
it.
right. All right. Does that end your turn?
Back a little further, but yeah.
Next up is
That's it.
Nair.
Okay, so Nair is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 up here. And I'm going to start swinging my big staff.
Whoa, easy, easy.
I know. And,
Family
with
strength.
advantage. I know, with advantage, of course, because thank you, Pranyar, for being there. So let's go ahead. So first off, so he goes wah like this. Um,
How does he go again?
so wah.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay. Wah.
All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
Well, that wad 30 does hit
Okay. All right. So that's
for 9
9,
bludgeoning.
and then we're gonna go wheel like that. For another hit with another staff.
Also hits.
Okay. And that is another 8 points of damage. And then we're going to go ahead and spend a key point to make some flurry of blows here. So first we go whoa like that. And first of all, we got so this is the first thing. So that's 28.
28 hits.
Okay. For 15. And when we go whoa for another flurry of blows, which is a natural 20.
Yo.
So we're gonna do okay. So and we're gonna do that's actually was Cat's Claws. I don't mean to do that, but anyway.
Wrong
so,
unarmed attack, I think.
yes, it was. Okay, so I can do you want me to re-roll the other unarmed attack for that one, George? Just
No, that's fine. We can do 5.
okay, so let me go ahead. See. Okay, so let me do
You will
but yeah,
probably do
okay.
more than
I can
5 damage.
yeah, I can just but I can do the re-roll the damage on that thing for a second. Slash roll 1d, and I believe it is 1d 10 now plus 5. Oh, actually, it should be 1d5. So I gotta do that twice.
Calvin is asking in chat, how does it go? Well, it's going pretty well tonight. Our heroes are level 19, traveling currently across the desert, trying to get to some ruins that they think some jackassery is afoot. I think that's a good way to say that. All right, so
It's a family stream.
you did
Okay.
5 plus what? 12. Are you just
Yeah,
rolling
so-
stuff arbitrarily, or is it, what is all this? Oh,
Okay,
because you
so
got the
that
crit.
is-
Never mind.
Yeah, okay, because that's supposed to be the unarmed strike. So it's actually supposed to be a 1d. Yeah, because it's supposed to be. So it's actually supposed to be. Let me take a look at that for that. It's actually 1d5.
1d5.
A
but-
D5.
1d6. Excuse me. So
If it's supposed
add-
to be 1d6, then it did it correctly.
yeah. Okay.
When it rolled
So-
a 4 and then it rolled a 1 on the 1d6. So
Okay. No, it's supposed to be 1d10 plus 6 because it's supposed to be unarmed strike. No, excuse me. Wait a minute, because it's supposed to be because these things here. Yeah, like say 1d10 plus dex plus because of the because of the Cat's Claw thing. So so that's supposed to be. Let me do that again here because let me do that the damage rolls on that again. So ignore those last 3. Okay.
well,
so-
1d10 plus 5, and that's
Yeah.
what you were doing with your unarmed strike earlier.
Right. Yeah.
So,
okay.
okay,
You're
all
right.
right,
Yeah.
so-
Okay. So that counts. Yeah.
so that would be
fits.
12 plus 15 would be 27 points of damage.
Okay. Perfect.
We're just gonna move on because
Yes.
of monk stuff.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
So
And so
go ahead.
okay. And then where do I want to go here? Because every place I go, there's always going to be a thing. I'm just going to go ahead and move back. Since I did 5 and 10, I'll just go right about here and do that.
Okay. Now he can see you, and I think
Yes.
he'll go ahead
Yes, he
and
can.
make his. I think he will use his reaction to try to attack you.
He did. There is a thing I do have because I'm a drunken monk, which will be this one here. Because anytime I use flurry of blows, I gain the benefit of the disengage action.
Okay. All right. He does not use his reaction. Then he will hang on to it and lose it because next up is him and his friends.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So now, Victor,
That's me.
last round on your turn, You launched a missile, a crown of
Yes.
stars, from your location, and you are still in that location.
I moved 5 feet, but yes. I launched it from here, and
I
now
am
I'm here.
going to have this rock swoop down from its perch and strike out in your general area at disadvantage because you are invisible.
Let's do it.
He will slash out first with his beak. With advantage, I believe a 31 hits you.
But with
Yes,
disadvantage, because I'm invisible,
Oh,
a 1 does
disadvantage.
not.
Oh, that's right. That's right. My bad. All right, so he will then attack you with his beak a second time. I believe a 24 does hit you.
You just barely get me there, yeah.
You take 32 piercing damage. I need a DC 16 Constitution saving throw for your.
Take damage off. For my invisibility, yeah.
All right. You make the save.
Still invisible.
Still
Baby.
invisible. All right.
That's showbiz.
But it did taste your blood, and it will stay there and continue to try to attack you with disadvantage.
This is bird on bird violence.
It's unburbable. All right. Whack, 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 whack. This rock will move down so that he is. Good gravy. So that he is just 5 feet off the ground now. And he will attack Taj. This will not be at advantage because they do not have a clear line through Taj's center.
That's fine.
His nougaty center.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is an
My
Urchinasi. I imagine he's a little
my-
nougaty.
Actually, it's my diamondy center right now after eating all that diamond dust.
So, here comes his first beak attack. 31, I think, hits you.
That's a hit.
Taj, you take 43 piercing damage.
Down to 21. Thanks to my stone skin.
And
That's a con save for DC 10 or
That-
half the damage. 21 is down to 10, so I have a better than a 10 on my con, so I automatically succeed. Hit me again.
actually, I think the second attack he's going to make is at Tart.
Yeah, he can do that. Get him.
17
Miss. Close.
does
so
not
close.
hit Tart.
Jeez.
This rock over here rears back like it's going to attack you, then spins around to attack Brynjar.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. 20, Brynjar, does hit your armor class. You are hit for 25 piercing damage. And then his second attack will be with his talons.
Ooh, he's going for the grippy claws.
Mm-hmm.
22 hits you.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
I'd like to make it try and not hit him. I'm going to cutting words. So from the 20 or 22, we will subtract 1.
So
All right, well-
so a 21 does hit you. You take 17 slashing damage and you are grappled. With its bonus action, the rock will swoop up into the air 60 feet and drop you.
There's an escape DC there, though.
There is, but for the escape DC, you have to use that on your action, and you
I
don't
don't think
actually
you're gonna worry about that.
you don't have an action on his turn. So he flies up into the air 60 feet. He is now 60 feet up, and he drops you. You are no longer grappled, by the way. That's good news. Bad news is you take 26 points of damage as you land on the ground, and you are prone. All right. Next up is our friend here who did not have his swoop recharged. So he will attack Pyre twice with his beak.
So he comes down to attack me?
Yeah, hang on.
Yes,
He's
yes.
going to have to.
Very important detail.
Mhm.
For
Yes.
reasons that we don't have to get onto.
Agreed.
So he will attack you with his beak first. 18 does not hit you. He will attack you with his beak a second time. And a 15 does not hit you. Son of a bitch.
I love this shield.
All right. So, well, he still would have missed you with your old AC too.
I know.
All right. So that is all of the rocks. That means that the one that is currently trapped in a maze must make a DC what?
20.
DC 20 intelligence check. Is that it?
Yes. Was it check or save? Hold on. Intelligence check.
All right. He is at a -4. So basically, this is an impossible roll. All right. He continues to be trapped inside your maze.
He's trying.
Next up is Brynjar. Brynjar,
All right,
would you like to
George.
spend half your movement to get up?
Sure.
How did you feel when a giant bird swooped you up and dropped you like a bitch?
Well, he's the one that's hiding 60 feet up in the air. So, let's see here. I guess I have to turn my attention to somebody. Let's.
I mean, you do have ranged attacks that you hardly ever use.
You are a ranger.
They're not as good. I'm gonna just go ahead and move on down here then. And I'll attack this room.
Whew.
But first, let's see. Give me a second here. Let me read this.
But first, I have to learn how to battle master.
No, I was reading one of the ranger spells. I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike on me. It's going to take my bonus action away. So I'll be concentrating on that. And I'm going to use that to attack the rock. So I will go ahead and use the what's it called?
The one advantage that you get.
Yeah. Well, that's the word I was looking for.
23 does hit, so you do an additional 1d8 on top of that 27. All right, so 29 points of damage total.
All right, and I'm going to just go ahead and continue attacking now at north.
14 does not hit.
I will use a superiority die for precision attack.
With a +3, that does hit for 19 slashing damage.
Okay. And we'll throw one more in there for good measure.
15 does hit for 20 slashing damage.
And I'm going to go ahead and...
This is a cloud of bloody feathers at this point.
Blood Fury Tattoo.
All right, 14
For the
points of
14.
necrotic damage.
And you know what?
What?
I'm gonna use my action surge.
Yeah. Violence.
We paid for blood. All right, so using your action surge, 27 does hit for 27 points of damage. An 11 does, or no, and 11 points of necrotic damage. Pardon me. You have 2 more attacks.
Yep. I'm just healing myself as we go. You know what? I'm gonna use.
That's
I'm
really
actually
that's
gonna.
really frustrating that you're healing yourself because it takes it makes their attacks against you less effective.
Yeah, these monsters are working hard, and I feel like you just don't appreciate what they're doing.
They would like to kill you, Brynjar.
I'm sure.
They got chicks to feed.
I'm gonna use a superiority die and turn that into a trip attack.
All right, so
I think that
So
might be
they
too big.
need.
an extra.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, it's bigger than you are. It is bigger than large. It is in fact gargantuan.
All right, never mind.
I mean, you can still do extra damage.
Nah,
Okay.
it's not worth the waste of a superiority die.
You won't need them. They're overrated.
Let's see here. So I have.
Yeah,
one
once we kill 2 of them, the
large.
really big one comes down.
The next one, the boulder.
Oh, sad.
10 does not hit. Natural 1. That you cannot do anything with that with a precision dice. That is a natural 1. It will always miss.
Do I have more?
Let me see. You did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 1 more.
Okay. Sorry, when there's so many attacks, you lose count.
First world problems. 27 does hit for 21 points of damage.
And for good measure.
And another 11. Good lord. Let me total that up. Hang on. Linus is in my way. 320
You're a good boy.
minus. You did 152 points of damage on that turn.
Nice.
Not bad.
Not bad. We've seen higher though. Those are rookie numbers.
Right? Yeah, I'll have to pump those numbers up.
Oh yeah. All right, Brynjar, is there anything else you want to do? You've used your bonus action and your action.
Yep, I'm good.
All right, Brynjar elects to stay where he is. Pyre, you are up next.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm going to go 10, 15, 25. So I'm perfectly. Actually, no, it's this one. So I'm perfectly in line with Brynjar.
Yay, advantage.
Actually,
that
hang
right?
on. I don't believe so. Hang on. Let me move your token for a
Look,
minute.
it's on the corners.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, you guys are good.
It's wonderful. I am going to cast Flame Blade.
You've
Not
already
Flame Blade.
you already cast Flame Blade.
Weapon with my bonus action.
Huh?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So our little boy just gonna be here. And it's going to, because that doesn't have an advantage. Boop.
30 hits it for 17. Is that correct? What is the 7 rating coming from? Does that
Ignore the 7.
ignore the 7?
That's for my next. I am so sorry.
All right. So 10 points of damage.
And I will then Flame Blade at advantage because
19 hits. Now, does the radiant damage count this time?
yes.
Minus 19 points of damage. Plus another.
Because I upcast it,
Okay.
it does the extra.
All right. Is that in your turn?
That does.
This rock is looking quite rough now. All right.
Which one? The one on the side?
The one between Brynjar and Pyre.
One, yeah.
This one.
The one that's not 60 foot up in the air?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Next up is Professor Will Diggles.
I am going to use a bonus action to drink a health potion. I'm going to find them. I'll do the... Oh, that's like a buffet. I'll do the greater healing.
Okay.
You guys are so spoiled for choice with the box set.
Mm-hmm.
You live in abundance, which is its own tyranny.
Wilder goes within Scamper 5, 10, 15.
You were still laying down.
Yeah. So you
No,
would
I was got up.
if you got up, then you would have 2 squares of movement because you had been prone.
No,
You
I
said-
did get up last turn. That's how I moved.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind. You did get up last.
I only moved 2 squares last turn. So that should put me, if I did math right, within 30 of this guy who is not flying, right? Well, he's 5 foot or whatever.
Now this guy is actually no. Well, let me see. He attacked Victor Cervantes, so this guy would probably be at least 20 feet up in the air. Here, we'll put a marker. There you go.
So he is or is not within 30 feet of me.
Yeah. We're not gonna break out a slide rule or high school algebra to figure that out. Yeah.
All right, who was that guy?
This guy is also within range of you.
All right, and not the 60 guy, unfortunately. That's too bad. Coming down to play. I'm going to cast... where'd it go? Steel Wind Strike.
Yeah,
Now, this
that spell's
guy,
damn good.
this guy is also 5 feet off the ground over here.
As long as he's within 30 feet of me, it won't matter.
Both of these are within 30 feet of you. Actually, all three of these would be.
Nice.
Okay, gotta go find how to do this again. Steel Wind Strike.
You would make 3 melee spell attack rolls.
Okay, so
That's
who
one
is...
you first made.
Wait, melee?
Yeah,
No,
but it
it's
teleports
spell
them.
melee.
Okay, so 19. Which one was that directed at?
We'll say the top one, Victor Cervantes.
Okay. Oh, you want to aim it at Victor? Okay.
No, not... No, that's next round.
All right. So 19 does hit this dude. Go ahead and do your damage. Jesus. All right. Now, who are you aiming at next?
Let's go to the guy up here.
This dude. Okay.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
you are within this dude's melee attack range. So, you're using melee attack, so you won't.
It's not a melee attack. It's a spell.
No, I'm
Right,
saying.
but the spell has you make melee spell attacks.
Yeah, the spell makes you make a melee spell attack.
Okay.
Now, you're within his range, so it's not gonna... If this had been a ranged spell attack, then you would have disadvantage because you're within his melee range. You understand what I was getting at? You're fine. I'm saying you're not penalized. Just say yes and move on.
I guess what confuses me, I'm not actually right here. Like the spell magically transports me there and then over here and then over here.
Oh, okay. Important note. Okay, so you moved here and then you're moving back over here.
Yeah, it's all part of the spell.
Okay, hang on. Against each target on a hit. Yeah, okay. Then yeah, you're fine because you're going within melee range. So,
Spell is
Uh,
so pushed.
go ahead and make your attack roll. Natural one misses.
Oof. All right, then the southern one.
All right, where do you want to be on this dude? We know what? We're gonna put you back here by the rocks.
No, like the transporting for the attack is one thing, and then after that, I have to choose a spot within 5 feet of one of the people that I attacked. That's how the spell works.
Okay. Well, I mean, you were telling us you've got to go over here next to them to make the attack. Yes.
No, you have to start the attack from within 30 feet of the targets.
Okay, so you weren't going up here and then over here. You were just always attacking from right there.
I moved right here,
Mm-hmm.
which is within 30 feet of the targets.
Yeah.
So I attack the targets within range, but
Okay.
the spell in attacking is technically like moving them to the points.
Okay. Go ahead
And
and
then
make
you
your
end the spell next to one of them.
21 hits this dude. Go ahead and roll your damage. 44 points of damage. This guy looks even worse. Now, where do you
And
want to
then-
move?
I'll end the spell over here.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Next up is Taj.
All right. So, the only
Taj, a
bird
lot
that
of zippity doo-dah motherfucker going on this battlefield. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's normal. Only this one is 60 feet up, right?
Only this one, yes, is 60 feet up.
Okay, sounds good. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here. Yeah, that seems about right. It would be there. Yes. So I'm moving away from this guy. Is he taking opportunity attack?
Yeah,
I'm
he
showing
was
my
he was
maximum. I'm not
he
even
was
looking.
he was within 5 feet of you, so I think he might as well.
You do
So
that? A cheap shot?
yeah, 18,
Oh,
however,
well.
does not hit you.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, thankfully he used his rear opportunity attack. I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to have the tarts line up right here. This is the worst looking rock
Currently, yes.
currently. We'll see about that. 2 broadside shots. Bang, bang. One of those hit.
The first one hit for 12. Which one was it aiming at? This one?
Yeah, the most injured one.
Okay. He takes 12 points of damage.
I can't wait to roll above a 5 twice. It's exciting. I can't wait for that one day.
No, I don't think it's going to happen. Statistically
know.
unlikely.
It probably won't, but it could. It could.
You're a fool living a dream. It'll never happen.
It'll
Alright.
never happen.
Does that
Fireball.
do what?
Fireball. Yep, I'm gonna fireball. Do the fireball. I'm going to hit the rock. The most damaged rock.
Now this thing's only 5 feet above the ground. Remember.
Yeah, I know. So it's just the one. It's just the one rock. I'm just gonna kind of hit this area.
Okay.
And
You're hitting one of the nests.
is that one of the nests?
Yeah.
That's where they started.
It was one of the perches that they were on. We'll put it that way.
I could hit higher, but I ignore resistance to fire damage.
I'm good with that.
I'm fine. I take half fire damage.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't. Not
I
if
just
he
said
throws.
I ignore resistance to fire
Oh,
damage.
no.
I'm good with you putting that on Pyre.
No, alright. Instead, I will do a different move.
Coward.
I'll just use Firebolt. That should be fine for now.
Alright.
Do. Or not.
A natural
But look.
one does not hit.
Your
Said
goggles are on backwards, man.
and turn. It must be.
Alright,
I'm
next up
firing.
we're in the start of round 3. Victor Cervantes, you're up. You have a giant rock up in your grill that, while it's right next to you, it looks like it's twiddling its head around looking for you.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm built different. I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
Woo! I'm going to hang out over here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's say I'll move 10 feet over to here to start with, and I'll use my bonus action to launch another Crown of Stars. Try to finish off this pal down here. Crown of Stars. Regular attack. Or no advantage because I'm
And
still
who-
invisible.
Who are you aiming at?
The one that's very injured.
Okay. All right.
Hiya! 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
23 radiant damage.
All right.
And then I'll move 20 feet this way. Or 10 feet this way. To hide my positioning. I'll lay one face down card and end my turn. Good luck, Will Diggles.
All right.
Damn it.
Next up is Nair.
Okay, so Nair is going to move 5 feet up to this birdie fellow here, and he is going to.
Did you just call him this pretty fellow?
birdie fellow?
Oh, I thought you said this pretty fellow, and I was like, oh.
No,
okay.
no. All right.
He is a pretty bird. They are.
I mean, he's
pretty-
got probably nice plumage and everything, but in any case, we're gonna go ahead and do a. First, we're gonna do a little bit of staff action. So yeah, so we got that. So that's gonna be 24.
24 does hit.
Okay, and for 10, and we're gonna do the second attack. So yeah, what do I do with that?
Wait, that's probably
So-
good for flavor. We don't necessarily have to do that every time. Because
Every single time.
Yeah, it's kind of like a knife going into my ear.
You got it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, you get the point.
So
Okay,
with
that's 30.
with advantage, 30 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. And then we're gonna spend another key point to do some flurry blows on this. So we're gonna go ahead and do this here. We got 27.
27 does hit.
Okay.
For
and
another
for
16.
16. And then we're doing one more. And for 18.
This guy's like 20 feet in the air, right?
No.
No,
he?
wait, no, he is. He is because he was
Oh,
attacking.
good.
Yeah, he didn't take any of your damage. Good call. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, never mind. So okay, so
All
we're
right,
gonna
pal.
go
18 plus
That's
16, he gets 34 points of previously taken
Nothing.
damage back.
That was some bad rolls. You want some new ones, anyways. You hit this guy with them. Or
That's
this
what I was going. That was going. I'll go to this guy here. I'll go to
There
this
you
one.
go, there
because
you go.
This
They were
one
bad.
is okay.
Yeah,
So
this
let's
one's
go-
5 feet off the ground, yeah.
Okay, so all those. So I got to do all those rolls again, or, okay, fine.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So all right. So
If you
let's
wanna
try
make
this
'em.
again.
If you want to attack,
All right.
you're going to have to make it again.
I want to do that. Yeah, but these will all be at normal. Okay. All right. So let's go with the first attack here. So this is the first attack. So that's 29.
29 hits.
Okay. And that's for 7.
All right.
And then we're gonna do another one. It's for 16.
16 hits.
Okay. All right. And
These things
so
aren't
that's-
particularly tanky. They just have a ton of
No.
HP.
Okay, for 7. Okay, so then I spend the key point again. This time for for a flurry of blows. So we're gonna do first one here, one attack. So that's gonna be 26.
26 hits
Okay, that's 14.
for 14.
And then we're gonna do one more. And that's 15.
15 does hit.
Okay. All right. For another 8 points of damage. Okay. So then after doing that, let's see. Do I want to... I think I'll just go move 5 and 10. I'll just move right back to where I was before, and that will be end my turn.
All right. Next up is our flying feathered friends.
I feel lonely all of a sudden.
Oh,
Bro,
don't
you
worry.
had a lot of choices for where to teleport to.
You're about to have company. So this rock is going to fly down to keep Professor Wildiggle's company. This rock is going to fly up, and we'll say he is going to be... yeah, he's going to be 10 feet. Well, no, let's see. He'll stay at 5 feet on this first attack.
Okay.
And then this guy over here is going to move over here towards Taj, he will be 5 feet in the air because he is going to swoop down and attack. And this guy will make his attacks at Brynjar. We'll start with this dude. This dude will attack Brynjar first with his beak. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I didn't roll a d6 to see if last turn to see if this dude recharged his swoop. Very important. No, he did not. Okay. So 18 does not hit Brynjar. So he will try with his beak one more time. 21 does hit Brynjar for 35 points of piercing damage. Next, this guy over here will hit Taj with his beak, looking for a 25. Misses with an 18. He'll do it a second time.
Come on.
31.
There you go.
31
There you go.
does
Good
hit.
Hit.
You take
Jeez.
38 piercing damage.
I take 19.
So DC. Let me see. You took 19. So what is that? DC 9. DC. We'll call it a DC 10. DC 10 con save. All right.
I got it.
You make the con save. All right.
You need
Now.
to for 52 damage for me to be worried about the roll.
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Let me see. I basically one of these things that crit you with their beak.
I was also concentrating, so
Oh yeah, that's right. You took. Let me see. You took 35 piercing, Brynjar.
correct.
So half of 35 would be 14. No, wait, 18. Yeah, not 30. 17, 16 would be 16 because you round down. So 12, unfortunately, does not get it.
I'm gonna use. Hold on 1 second. Let me check something.
I'm going to use shit myself as a bonus action. It gives
No,
me
I'm
a.
using Indomitable.
All right, go ahead and re-roll it. 20. That gets you your spell concentration check. And I think you're down to what? One more use of Indomitable?
Correct. I had 2 uses. So
Good to know. All right. So this guy up here is going to attack Nair.
Okay.
First with his beak.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh, yay!
Yeah,
Oof,
this is
owie.
gonna hurt. This is
Yeah, I bet it is.
this is gonna
Yeah.
be 60-12 plus like 9, I think.
Oh, good grief.
Which is, I think,
Alright.
like steel and strike damage.
You take
Ooh.
52 points of damage.
Good grief. Okay. Well, that's not that's not great, but not terrible. Okay. 52. All right. All right.
And then
Okay.
it's gonna hit you with its claws.
Okay.
19 hits you? No, 19
Yes,
does
it
not
does.
hit you.
No, it doesn't. Oh, good. Okay. Yay. All right.
All right, so you are spared the swoop.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is our friend over here by Will Diggles. He will attack to hit Will Diggles with his beak. Why did I close out?
Why?
Because you're kind of a dick.
You look like a snake.
That's still. I didn't invent the
I
spell.
mean,
All right, so it's going to hit you with its beak. 27
I'm sure it'll
does
be
hit.
fun.
You take 30 piercing damage. I need a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Tragic.
Well, maybe for you guys. I'm not even anywhere close to there anymore.
All right, so what do we say? DC 15. All right, so you're no longer. What were you concentrating on?
Maze.
Yeah.
Oh, you're no longer concentrating on maze. That's correct.
So,
Which
oh
means
yes,
our friend that was temporarily shunted off into the side dimension is back. Pyre, you are pushed back 5 feet.
Sure.
All right. Now,
Dude.
that was this thing's beak attack.
Wait, it's 60 feet in the air. Does that still move me?
Oh, wait, no. No, you technically, no, you'd still be under it. We're going to put you in front of him, though, so we remember that you're under there.
Thank you.
All right, so that was his beak attack. And then he's going to attack you with his talons and try to do. Well, let me see. Oh, he hadn't swept yet. He hadn't done his swoop attack yet. So yeah, he has it. He has it already ready to go. This is that rock that was over here.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Think
20
evasive thoughts.
26 hits you. You take 26 or 23 points of damage, and you are grappled. It will use its swoop maneuver. It does not recharge. Let me change that to a red dot. But it does. That means he is 60 feet up in the air. And you are dropped. You are prone. Let's see how much damage you take. $66. Oh, good lord. Roll 66. You take 24 points of damage. How are you feeling over there, Will Diggles?
Uh, you know, I hate birds.
Have you begun to diggle
Wow.
yet? Or have you not yet begun to diggle?
The diggling has not even yet begun.
Damn.
When you say it, it sounds filthy. All right. Next up is Brynjar.
Alrighty.
Hang on. Before you go, this one, I need to see if he recharged his swoop. 1d6. He did. Good for him. All right. Go ahead, Brynjar.
All right. I'm gonna start swinging.
All right. You still technically have advantage with Pyre. 26 does hit for 28 points of slashing damage, and this thing looks terrible. For another 20 points of necrotic damage, and this thing looks like it's barely on its wings. I almost said feet. That would be incorrect.
Right.
24 does hit for 26 points of damage. Brynjar, how do you kill this rock that only had 4 hit points left after your broken blood fury tattoo?
You know, just an absolute just hack and slash. He's just covered in gore. And I think the last one is gonna go the right between the eyes and just gore. Lots and lots of gore.
All right. You are covered in the blood spray of a gargantuan beast as it falls to the ground, twitching in its death throes.
It's like, yes, more violence.
Bert is also likewise caked in blood.
Good. He loves it. And with that, I'm going to move 5, 10 up to here. Hello. Hi, Tosh. I'm here to help. And with that, I get a free attack because I slain a monster. So I'll take my free attack. I should not have that at advantage. Apologies.
Get a lot of mileage out of that GIF.
14 does not hit.
That's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and do this guy right there.
With a precision attack, that raises it to 20. That does hit for 28 points of damage.
Nice.
We'll go ahead with that.
Sure, we won't need that blood fury later.
Oh, good grief.
That's
I'm,
what. That's
I'm
what
never
Rex-
giving y'all tattoos again. They're outlawed in Levis now. Haha. All right. So that was your 3 attacks.
No, I because I got a free one because I killed a monster.
Oh, okay.
Great weapon master, yeah.
Great weapon master. Yep. And so I'll take my last attack.
23 hits for 28 points of damage, and this thing is looking bad. Another 17 necrotic damage, because why not? All right.
And see here. Perfect. See, I don't even need to use a health potion. And that ends my turn.
All right. Next
Nice.
up then is Pyre.
Alrighty then. Let me. See. Dang. Dang. My spiritual weapon will scoot over. And I know this will make me a target, but it is what it is. Oh, it's 13, so it doesn't hit. Again, ignore the radiant damage.
Well, this thing is 60 feet up in the air still.
Oh, you know, but the spiritual weapon attacked it.
How far can it go? Oh, 60 feet. Yeah,
Uh.
never mind. All right, hang on. We've got to. We're gonna put
I
a
think it
thing on
has
it.
movement 100 feet. Yeah.
Well, it says
it's
60
moved-
feet.
Oh, then
I think that's
cool.
the cast range for the spell. If I remember, it can only move 20 feet.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. It does not hit him.
Then
Yeah.
How do
Good to know I don't remember
introduce
anything
that?
important, but I remember that.
Thank you. Instead, I will move 5, 10, 15. I want it there, and since it's on top, I can see it. And then I will move, because I know there's a rock there, so I'm like an actual rock, not the bird. Could you scoot this rock over so I can see the actual rock? Thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, you can move it back.
All right. Does that end your turn?
And then I will use, because because it's 60 feet in the air, I can see Will Diggles, correct?
Yeah, you'd be able to still see Will Diggles on the ground over here. Looking
Oh, he's on the ground wheezing.
looking dead, really. I mean, he is torn up. He is bleeding. I'm gonna say, as bad as he's gotten walloped, you see exposed ribs. There is internal trauma that has happened with Will Diggles.
Poor Will Diggles.
Well, that started with the Giants.
Wow.
Um,
Just because he was used as an internal, never mind.
I don't have anything that would really help other than, yeah, you get, how much?
She gives you a thumbs up, Will Diggles. You got it, buddy.
Thanks.
Okay.
You're
That's
doing
probably better
great.
than Victor Cervantes will give you.
You got this, dude.
Sorry, I have to do math. I have to do freaking math. Where is it? Like, the life. Where's the wording of it? With the life domain,
Did you just say, what does rectal mean?
Life domain.
Oh, okay. I was about to, God almighty.
When your healing spells are more effective,
I
whatever
was
you
about to say, what the hell has gotten you into y'all tonight?
Self level. Okay, and then it'll be 72. 82 hit points.
To who?
Damn.
Will Diggles. You're welcome.
The rock
I just
cast.
cast the heal straight up.
The rock cast counterspell. No, I'm kidding.
No.
No, I'm switching sides. I'm on bird team now. I counterspell.
Suddenly,
what?
suddenly the bird begins to mouth words of magic. No, I'm kidding.
We should have seen this coming.
I really need to counterspell more heals, though. I do.
Don't worry, there's something else you're gonna want to counterspell me for later, so I'll be fine.
Or you can make it so like they have an ability to change the target of a spell. That was big when Cthulhu did that at the end of campaign 1. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, right.
that
I
was
think
huge.
he hit
Making Cal have to counterspell Luna's healing.
I think he. I also think he redirected a disintegrate at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was
Maybe.
fun. I enjoyed him.
Mm.
All right. I've got to find a way to make Chorus the Second, aka the Black Pharaoh, even tougher.
Yep. All right.
All right. So, Pyre, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Professor Wildiggles, you are up. Would you like to spend half your movement to stand up?
I will.
You don't have to. I just want you to have the option.
Can I move under this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move 5, 10. I believe that's all I can move because I've got half,
Correct.
and I only have 25.
Your tiny gnome
within
legs
30
carry
him.
you 10 feet.
I should be within 30 of both of these, right?
Let's make sure. Yeah.
Okay, then we're gonna get round 2.
Steel Wind
Of,
Strike,
Steel Wind.
baby. Such a good fucking spell.
Which one are
I
you
mean, if
targeting
this is
first?
the DM off. It's got to be good, right?
Which one are you targeting first? This one? Okay.
This-
18 does hit it for 21 points of force damage. Now make your second attack against this dude. 21 does hit it for 32 points of force damage. Will Diggle, how do you kill this rock that only had 20 hit points left?
Ooh, nice.
Brynjar,
Well,
he
he's,
stole your
zip-
kill.
I was about to say,
It's-
fuck.
This is not the first time. He's zipping through the air so fast that he just hits him hard, and it's just like a cloud of feathers.
A cloud of feathers and blood as blood sprays down all over Brynjar and Taj.
And then I have to be within 5 feet of one that I hit, which means it has to be this one, I guess.
Blood for the blood gods. Skull for the skull throats.
I'll just go there as far away from that other one as I can.
I mean, the spell doesn't say that that it has to be a living target.
Yeah, but I have to be within 5 feet of something.
No, that's fine. You can go over here. I'm just saying. I would have accepted this as a destination as well. Okay, does that end your turn?
I'm going to use a bonus action to drink a potion. Once again, trying to figure out which one. I used the greater, didn't I? I'll just do a common.
You did use the greater.
Yeah, it's like
That's a pretty
Imagine
good roll.
having to use potions, pleb.
Brynjar's like, ha! Petty humans, potions.
Okay, that ends my turn.
All right, next up is Taj, who would like to say supportive, nurturing things to the rocks.
now is the time to go find food elsewhere. Which is the worst looking of the rocks?
Let's see.
That one's probably untouched. Probably one of these two.
Actually, they're all pretty much the same, to be honest.
Oh, good.
Alright, that's good.
Out of all of them, this one looks marginally, slightly worse off.
Okay. Then I think, yeah, let's go take care of that one. So broadside, bang bang. Oh, ignore the 8. See, Another 2. These guys are just are begging for the 2s.
So 14 does not hit, but the 31 does
31
for
does for only 11. Only 11.
only 11. And which one was that one aimed at? This one or this
The
one?
weak one. The weak one.
All right.
And I'm just gonna throw a firebolt.
Don't roll a
Bolt.
2. There you go.
Which one was that aimed at?
Same guy.
All right.
Focus fire. I gotta focus fire. It's gotta be how it is.
So
And,
is it 17 or 25?
25. That's 25.
All right.
25, 36 damage in total. Not bad, not bad. End turn.
All right. Next up, we have the start now of round 4. First up is Victor Cervantes, who is still invisible.
That's right. Let's see. Gonna move. I'm not in melee with this thing, right? It's on the ground and I'm 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, you are 15 feet above this thing.
Good. I'll go 5, 10, 15. Let's see. Got a crazy plan that would require me to drop invisibility. All right, first things first, I will make an attack with my Crown of Stars, try and attack this bird right there, the one next to Nair and Willie D.
All right.
Pew. 20 does 24 hit.
24 hits.
Yo, he takes 27 radiant damage. That is my bonus action. I'll move another. I think that's 25.
Suddenly, these
and-
rocks have plate mail barding. That's also magical. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, man. They got armor from Taj, it sounds like.
Out of nowhere.
All right. This is probably not going to work, but if it does work, we might have an easier way over the mountains. So this fella right here, I'm going to target him for a charm monster. I'm going to have to drop invisibility, so we'll go bop, bop, and concentrate potentially on this spell. So he has advantage because, actually, I think I can upcast it to target 2. Let me read this real quick. Definitely know what my spells do. It's the range. It's only 30 feet. So I'll actually have to fly upwards. So let's see. 60 feet up. So I'll have to fly up an extra 10 feet during that movement. There we go. Yeah, so I'll just target this one.
Hang on.
Charm monster. It has advantage because we are fighting it, but it has to make a wisdom saving throw. See how wise these guys are.
I'm trying to see here. All right, so is it just the one?
Yeah, I can only target this one right now.
Okay. So DC 19
That
with
should be 20.
advantage.
My bad.
Is
Ugh.
it 20 or 19? You need
It
it,
is
if it's supposed to be 20, go ahead and change that now.
Problem is that automatically pulls it from somewhere. That's not manual.
All right.
I don't know why it's not pulling it correctly.
All right.
But I will figure it out.
22, it's fine.
Ah, alas.
Alas.
All right.
And that was not concentration.
Yeah,
oh.
it doesn't say. It doesn't say concentrate. It doesn't. It's not.
But-
Wow.
concentration.
All right.
But you did say you were dropping invisibility.
Well, that's true. That's okay. They won't attack me. They're cowards.
I like to believe I am a kind and just DM, but I must also be fair.
Mhm.
They're
All
cowards.
right.
They won't attack me. I'll end my turn.
All right, next up is Nair.
Well, thanks, Professor Will Diggles, for giving me advantage, so I can do some monk stuff. So let's see. So we're gonna do a first. We're
Monk
gonna do
bullshit.
Yep. Here we go. First attack here with the on the quarterstaff. So here's this one. Hiya. And oh, there we go. 26.
26 hits. And again,
There we
we,
go.
we for flavor, we're good. We know that you're doing all the hoo-ha, Hong Kong fooey stuff.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily
yeah.
need it like a needle into my ears. So
You got
26
it.
hits for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. And then there you got another one here. That's a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. And then I'm going for 9. And then let's go ahead and spend another key point. We'll go ahead and do some flurry of blows attacks on this thing. So let's do 1 here. So that's 31.
31 hits.
For 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And then another one for that's 22.
22 hits.
And that's for another 13 points.
All right.
Okay. And since I have hit this thing, I think I will start moving. Let's see. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 65. Let's get it away. Let's see if I can pull away from everybody else. And that will end my turn.
All right. Well, let's see here. Next up then is our friends. Ooh, what do our friends want to do? I think this one is going to chase after Nair.
Okay.
I think Nair, you have triggered its fight or flight, and it thinks it needs to run you down and maybe eat your liver.
Yep. Okay.
And it's going to be 5 feet up in the air.
Okay.
What liver? All the drinking has eroded that thing
I
away.
know, right?
Not the choice liver in this group.
Then this rock will stay where he is and turn on Will Diggle.
Damn it.
This one is going to go. It saw you strike down its clutch brother, and there's an animal fury in it that makes it go after Bert. Welcome back, Calvin.
I'm
Aw,
surprised
Bert was-
it lasts this long.
I was going to say, Bert was doing so good.
I was kind of sparing Bert for a while, but after you killed that thing so savagely, I would think that, yeah, these things are like, oh, you know what? We're going to kill your owlbear. So
Bird on bird violence again.
this thing
Watch, Bert's gonna win this.
This thing will be 5 feet up in the air. It'll attack Bert once with its beak. 19 hits. Bert takes 25 piercing damage. Ooh,
think
Bert
Bert's
lived.
dead. Oh, he
No.
did live.
He did live.
Let's go.
But then the creature makes a second attack with its beak.
Miss. Please, for the love of God, miss. It'd be hilarious.
That's an 18. That does hit Bert's armor
Hang on.
class.
How far away am I? It's 60. It's within 60 feet of me. I'm gonna use my cutting words.
Okay.
I use my reaction. Use a Burdic inspiration. Subtract a 1 from that attack.
That's
Fuck,
okay.
dude.
That's enough.
All right, so a 17 misses. And
Yes.
Brynjar will have to wait until next round to see Bert torn apart in front of his eyes. All right, next up is this rock over here. Doesn't want Will Diggles to feel left alone. It feels like it's made a
I was fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
It feels like it's made a new friend, Will Diggles. Here comes its beak. 27 hits, I think. You take 25 points of damage. And then here is its talon attack. It does not have advantage, but a 15 does hit you.
Or it would if I didn't use my reaction to cast shield.
Oh, nice.
All right. You are spared being clutched up in its talons and dropped from 60 feet.
I
Now
told you they wouldn't attack me.
this thing over here is going to attack Nair. It's going to make 2 beak attacks since it does not have its swoop recharged.
Okay.
Looking for a 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
Yep.
And that's a crit.
Oh boy. Okay.
So the first hit
Bro, you've got crit by these guys twice. Holy shit.
I know.
does 21 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the second hit does 52.
Oh
I feel
my
like maybe
goodness
saving
gracious.
Bert was not the best tactical choice.
No. Okay. So 52 points. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay.
All right. So, does he get his swoop back? He does. Yay!
Oh, good for him. He deserves it.
Yay.
All right, and I believe that is all the rocks that are currently left alive.
Mm-hmm.
They have all gone now. Next up is Brynjar.
Brynjar turns and glares at this rock. It's like he felt the disturbance in the force when Bert was targeted. Let's see here. Where can I move?
You can move straight to hell. That's where you can move.
I'll move here. And he is going to start swinging. Normal.
That is a miss.
Boo.
That is a miss.
Boo. You know what? I'll use a superiority die.
All right.
And precision.
All right. With an extra 10, that is a 22 that does hit for 23 points of damage. And that
What
misses.
the fuck?
Ho ho!
Oh.
Maybe you were
Man.
rattled by seeing Bert so close to death.
Bert's fine. And I will end my turn.
Next up is Pyre. Will Diggles, you'll be after Pyre. Be thinking about what you want to do next. Taj, you're after him.
I'm moving right here. Here. 5, 10.
Move one
Okay.
down.
That moves there.
It's her turn.
It does. What do? E.
All right. So
He
14,
tried.
14 does not hit it.
Then I'm going to do Flame Blade at that one.
Okay.
Which remember I have to roll extra
If you hit it.
if I hit it. Oh, I could just. Oh. There, it rolled it for me.
All right. So 16 does hit.
Not my
So-
greatest roll.
So 14, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Next up is Professor Will Diggles.
So a quick question. These guys are 5 foot up in the air. My guy is 3'4". Am I able to run underneath them?
Technically, because they are 5 feet above, yes.
What an
Okay.
excellent question.
Mm-hmm.
If you were a medium creature, I would say no. But that is a good point. I will allow you to run underneath them.
That was going to be my second line of defense, was to point out when he was small.
You may
Okay.
you may run underneath them, you cowardly bitch.
Unfortunately, the plan I had for that is ruined, because I don't want to kill Pyre this time. So instead, I will cast
I saved you.
Blade of Disaster.
Oh,
Oh,
that sounds
That
ominous.
sounds like a Mr. T spell. I pity the fool. Get the Blade of Disaster.
Jeez.
And I'll cast it right here. I don't know if there's a. Do I need a card for that or something?
Let me see here. You create a blade-shaped planar rift. It doesn't say it's visible. 3 feet long and an unoccupied space you can see. No problems there so far. The blade lasts for a minute. When you cast a spell, you can make up to 2 melee spell attacks with the blade, each one against a creature within 5 feet of the blade. On a hit, the target takes 4d12 force damage. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Critical
just
hit
keep reading.
if the number on the 20 is 18 or higher. Oh, of course. This is broken. Is this a Tasha
Are you
spell?
kidding? This is one of the worst 9th level spells in the game.
It is bad, but it is cool.
No,
it is
it's
a really
cool,
cool spell.
but it's broken as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's he's not wishing, so he's doing.
No.
It's not casting Time Stop or Wish or True Polymorph.
I mean, it is a level 9 spell too. So I mean,
It
That's
is
true.
kind
Even
of
the
a-
worst level 9 spell is still a level 9
It
spell.
is kind of a I wish my enemy was dead kind of spell. All right, let's find a suitable token. Give me a moment.
Mhm.
Momentito.
Sorry.
I was
That
going
was
to
a
do
little too
Thunderstep.
negative to call it like the worst 9th level spell in the game. But it is an interesting one. The damage output is potentially phenomenal.
I
What is-
reckon that time stop suffers a lot because it matters so much on how many turns you get.
That's
And-
true. It is dice roll.
Yeah, and like, since you can't affect anyone, it kind of limits like how much you can do unless you have a ton of magic items and all that.
Yeah,
All right,
but
so
I really hope he crits.
Blade of Disaster. That is 2, or no, you should be able to just cast it from your attacks and spell casting. It should be in there.
It's not.
Okay, in that
So-
case, then it's a melee spell attack, which will be your proficiency plus your intelligence added on to a 1d20.
So I just need to roll a d20.
Roll a d20, add your proficiency bonus and your intelligence modifier.
I think I did this right. I got a 5 intelligence.
Okay,
Mhm.
so 1d20 plus 6 plus 5 is 14. A 14 does not hit either creature.
I think it gets a second attack.
Let me see here. Hang on. Up to 2 melee spell attacks. So yeah, you can make a second one. 22 does hit. Which one did you aim the second attack at?
Oh, they were both aimed at this guy in front of me.
Okay. So 22 hits. Go ahead and roll your 4d12 force damage. You did not get a crit.
Tragic.
Yeah, that's awful. 26 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I did something on my turn.
I mean,
Okay.
26 of damage is a significant hit.
Yeah.
well, the fact you can do that every turn is also good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a concentration spell, but that was my bonus action, actually. So I'll get I'll just drink a common potion of healing for my action. I don't know what difference that makes.
You get the full benefit of the potion.
Which would be what?
I don't know. Click the button.
Making those
It's like
two
10.
attacks. That's ridiculous. Making those 2 attacks later on is a bonus action still.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a
This-
9th level spell.
To be fair, I did run this by you before choosing this spell.
It's a 9th level Tasha spell. Tasha's is such
He-
bullshit.
He could have just done Chronostar.
I still think Psychic Scream is better.
He could have just done Chronostar, same thing, bonus action swing.
All right.
It is
so-
just a better Crown of Stars.
How much does the common give me again?
the what?
Is it 8? The common potion of healing, I'm using an action to do it.
Should be 10. You
There's a
just get 10
macro.
health.
There's a macro down there. Potion of healing.
Yes, but the macro is a roll for it.
Right, if you're using your
oh,
full
that's
action, I
right.
think it
You're
should be
using
10
your
to
full
health.
action. Yeah. So I think it's 10. The total would be 10 because it's 2d4 plus 2, so it'd be 4 plus 2, which is 10.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
and
welcome.
that ends my turn.
All right. Next up is Taj, who's going to pull some bullshit out of his ass.
You know it. Well, positive side, everyone. So, who's the worst looking rock? One of these?
Let's see. It is now this guy.
Sounds good. Well, those guys are finally on the ground floor. And I'm going to capitalize on this. So, I'm gonna throw it like here.
Cool.
One more up. 20-foot radius. Blow these guys up. Fireball. I don't think I hit. Perfect.
Bring your loves fire. It's fine.
No, you don't like this fire.
He
Fireball on 2 rocks.
he can hit those without hitting you, Brynjar.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what's the spell save DC?
Spell save is DC 19. 4. 33 fire damage.
All right, we'll go left to right. Fail, and then pass. So this one right here is going to take the full 33.
Yep. The other one takes 16.
And the other one takes 16.
Is this guy the worst looking now?
No. Far from.
Alright. Then the other guy, I'm going to fire 2 broadsides at. Uncheck this box. Doot doot bang bang.
Oh,
There we
You
go.
didn't roll a 2?
Oh,
Good
holy
grief.
crap. Their number is over
You
5.
hit all 3 of them. That's not right.
Oh, that's dangerous.
He didn't hit all 3. He hit all 2, but he crit.
Yeah.
So 29 on 1. Which one is that aimed at?
The
the
more
crit.
damage one.
Okay. So 29. And
Those tarts are putting up some damage. Hell yeah.
yeah, they are.
Finally.
The other
They've been
one
missing.
takes 16 points of force damage. All right.
It goes against the same guy, but just making sure.
Oh, both of them do?
Yep, I focus fire. Everyone
Okay.
else can spread out the damage. I gotta focus fire.
Oh, this guy looks bad.
Looking bad for an earth elemental.
All right.
And
Well, he's
turn.
not an earth elemental, but yeah, you get the drift. All right, we're at the top of round 5. Victor Cervantes, you are up.
All right.
I don't
Let's
even
steal
know,
that kill.
I don't even know where you are anymore.
I'm up here.
He's right north.
Oh, okay.
Hanging out. I'm going to Crown of Stars. Try to steal that kill on this guy.
The bird
Pew.
went north.
21
21?
does hit,
Nice. That's 20 radiant damage.
and he looks worse.
All right. And with my action, let's see. You go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Over to here. I think I can hit both of these guys with a lightning bolt without friendly fire.
Yeah, I'd give you that.
Brynjar's
I will-
afraid of lightning, anyways.
All right, well, just to be polite, I won't
Okay,
do
so
it.
when the lightning goes by Brynjar, he tries to bite at it like a cat.
I just directly at Brynjar. Just right there. All right, so yeah, we'll fire a lightning bolt. Ba-chow.
So this is DC 20.
DC 20. I don't know where it's pulling that from, but I'll...
We'll go left
Figured
to
out.
right. Pass and pass.
so they'll
right.
each take half of this. /R 8 die 6. So they each take 14 damage.
Jeez. This one's looking very bad now.
Very bad. All right. Well, that'll do it. I'll lay one face down card and end my turn.
Next up is Nair.
Okay. Well, since I got this one isolated by myself, I'm gonna go.
It's all part of you. It's all part of your plan.
This is all part of my plan. All right, so we're gonna go. So he's gonna go again with normal at normal. Is gonna start with start swinging at the course up
This,
here. So we
by the
got
way, this will be the last turn that we take tonight.
okay. So we got here's the first attack. So that's 29.
29 hits.
Okay, so that's 10. Okay, second attack. That's
27
27.
hits.
Okay, that's for 12. And then I'm going to spend another key point to do another flurry of blows on this guy. Let's see. So I'm going to let's go ahead with. So we're going to do one of these. Okay, so that's 25.
That hits.
Okay, and then I'm going to do one more flurry of blows. And when I do this one, I'm going to also spend another key point to basically do a stunning strike on this guy. So
That's
you
fine.
see, like,
Their Constitution saves are stupidly high.
okay, well, we'll see how stupidly high they are. All right, so we'll do that. Okay, so that's 21.
All right, so that does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Minus 15.
Okay, and then my key save DC is going to be 16 Constitution save on the on that one.
And he makes it.
Which he totally makes it. Okay, well then in that case, then it's time for me to run away. So I got to go 5. Thankfully, get disengaged for free on that one. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50.
Linus
Yeah,
is
I'll
looking
go.
at me with a big sad look on his face because he knows I'm about to try to kill Mike. Or not Mike,
Right.
but Nair.
Yep. Okay. All right. And that will end my turn.
All right, and we will call it there for tonight since it is already past 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Next week we will start off with our friends,
All right.
the
Nice.
Rocks,
Mm-hmm.
and see how they do.
The bird on bird violence continues.
Everyone say good night to Calvin,
Good night, Calvin.
Calvin.
Night, Calvin.
and everyone say good night to Mosh. He was in here watching us too.
Good
Night,
night.
Superfan.
Yeah.
Buenas noches.
I have found out sometimes my dad watches these too, so if you want,
Oh, no kidding.
you can say
Aw.
hello to him. His name is Willard.
Hello,
Hello. Willard.
Howdy.
I like that.
Strong
Yeah.
name.
Dad.
It's a cool name, yeah. All right,
It is.
everyone.
Hello, second super fan.
Yeah. Everyone, y'all have a good night, and we will talk to y'all next week.
All right. Good night,
Good night.
y'all.
All
Good
right,
night,
take
y'all.
care, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Hope you all had a good time.
Good
Oh, yeah.
night.